Hello everybody, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So today we're going to be making Starbucks Copycat chocolate chip muffins. So I had a request from one of you guys. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Instagram or if she emailed me the request. That's why I can't find it now. I was looking yesterday, I'm like, I can't find it. But she requested chocolate chip muffins from Starbucks because her daughter loves them. And then I realized that there were two different varieties. There's one with just the chocolate chips and there's one that has like a chocolate batter as well. So if you're watching, and if you were referring to the chocolate batter, maybe I'll just like make that next week and cover all my bases that way. Anyways, also let me know if you like this style where I'm talking you through and doing kind of a traditional cooking show. Paddington, get out of my studio. That's the pankobunny touch with Pomeranians trying to encroach into my studio. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. So first things first, we're going to cream the butter and sugar. So this is half a cup of butter and 1 cup of sugar. And in every video I do, I list or I link the recipe in the description box below. So if I don't mention the quantities, don't worry, everything will be down there for you. So we're just going to cream this until it's nice and fluffy. Alright, and now, I was about to say then and now when I combine them. Oh my gosh, I'm new to this style if you can't tell. So we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 3 eggs, adding them one at a time, mixing with each addition. Alright, there we go. And now in a separate bowl, we're going to combine the dry ingredients. Alright, so this is 1.5 cups of flour, and I'm adding half a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. This is all by memory, but I make this like batter so much that like somehow I remember it. Normally I forget everything I make. Also, if you're curious, my new cookbook is on the shelf behind me. If you haven't picked it up, I'll have a link in the description box below if you want to pick it up. I would love if you do. It's it went on sale last week, and last week was, I'm sure you guys noticed because I only uploaded 2 videos last week. Last week was so busy, oh my gosh. I was on breakfast television and I was on CTV Your Morning in Toronto promoting it, and that was such an exciting whirlwind. I loved it so much. So yeah, if you haven't picked it up or heard of it, I'll link the announcement video in the cards right here somewhere. But yeah, it's filled with rainbow recipes because it's called unicorn food, so it's food that a unicorn would eat. So I hope you like it. Also, the cover is glittery. Can you see it? I'm not sure, but like the filling of the tart is glittery as well as the title. So all right, so now we're going to add half of the dry mixture to the batter and mix that in. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. So if you don't have sour cream, you can also use buttermilk. They're interchangeable. I feel like sour cream makes it taste a little bit more moist. The texture is a little bit more moist when you use sour cream. So that's why I prefer sour cream. And use full fat sour cream. Don't. These are muffins / cupcakes. Like they're not healthy anyway. So just go all out. But if you'd like a recipe for homemade buttermilk, I made that a couple weeks ago, I think. It's so easy, so there's no need to like go to the store and buy a carton of buttermilk because you're only gonna use it like once, right? So I'll have that linked in the cards as well. I'm like trying to make a mental note, like remember to annotate in YouTube after to include the little links. But yeah, so if you want an easy recipe for buttermilk, it's just literally butter and not butter. It's this video. It's milk and vinegar, so it's super easy. But yeah. So we're just gonna mix this in together. And then we're going to add the remainder of, oh my god. Okay, not too much spilled. We're going to add the rest of the dry ingredients and then mix that together. Alright, and now that that's all mixed together, I have 1 cup of dark chocolate chunks. And so what I did is I got the chocolate in, I'm gonna grab the box 1 second. So I bought the chocolate in the baking aisle in the grocery store. So I didn't grab a bag of chocolate chips. I got the Baker's chocolate that looks like this. And this is dark chocolate. You could also use semi-sweet or milk or anything that you like. But this way I just chopped it into chunks so like if you're making muffins or cupcakes and you want that like chocolate chunk texture versus chocolate chips, this is a really great option, and I've used this brand Baker's for forever. I think like my entire life, and it's amazing. So it's not sponsored, but I wouldn't fight it if they wanted to because I genuinely like their chocolate. So we're just gonna add that in, and should I stir it? Yeah, I'm gonna stir it. I think they're too chunky for the whisk. Okay, so alright, also, I figured I'd give you guys a little heads up. If you are a fan of my Etsy shop, which is a shop on Etsy, obviously, where I sell chocolates, so it's a pankobunny chocolate shop. And I mean, like, the reason I chose Etsy is because all like the payment and everything is already like integrated into the site, so it's a lot easier for me. So I thought I'd tell you this week's flavor because almost every weekend, I'm still trying to get a hang of it, so bear with me, but eventually there will be a new flavor launching every weekend, and so this weekend is one of them. And this weekend we are launching matcha flavored chocolate because I thought that you guys would really, really like it, and so I figured let's just get that one out of the way. I'm sure a lot of people love it, and there are limited boxes, so if you want some matcha chocolates, head on over. I think Saturday afternoon is when I'm going to launch them, but definitely check my Instagram or the subscription, or like the feed on YouTube, where like you can like post photos now like on YouTube and it shows up in the feed, which is amazing. I'll post when those chocolates are live so you can pick them up before someone else does. I don't know how many boxes there will be right now, just because I ordered 100 truffles and I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna separate them or divide them into boxes. But yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, if you want some matcha truffles, prepare for Saturday. Okay, so now once everything is folded together, I have a muffin pan and I have these cute little liners. I got them for my little flower bouquet cupcakes video for Mother's Day, and I thought today, I'm like, this would be really cute because I think Starbucks uses little liners that are similar to these, so I figured it was fitting. So we're just going to put these into the muffin pan. Oh my god. What happens when I'm filming and like narrating as I cook versus filming that part separately, because when I do it separately, I'm reading off the typed recipe. But like this, I'm just like talking and yeah, talking about nothing. So let me know if you enjoy it or if you think it's annoying. Okay, so now, okay, so I have an ice cream scoop, which is like my new favorite trick for filling cupcake pans, and I'm sure this isn't new news for a lot of you, but it gives you like the perfect amount when you scoop the batter. Also, side note, I broke this because I was scooping ice cream and it was too hard and I like kept pressing it, and then I used nail glue to glue it back, and it stuck. It like worked, it stuck through the dishwasher, so like shows you how powerful nail glue can be. But yeah, so we're just gonna, it's a little awkward, like it's not completely fixed, like the little lever part is a little sticky, but it does the job. Yeah, so we're just going to put one scoop into each muffin cup. And I was thinking, like, if you guys have any other Starbucks recipes that you would like me to show you how to make, let me know. I thought it'd be really fun to kind of do like homemade versions, or even like the drinks when they come, like the limited edition drinks. So that like if you can't get them, or if you want to like try them at home, I'll be able to show you guys how. I think that would be so much fun. This was like such a cafe because of the little paper liners. I love them so much. Okay, so now we're going to bake these in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for I think 20 to 25 minutes, or until the skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. That's a great way of checking to see if they're done. And then you want to cook them completely, and I will see you when these are all finished. Yay, so exciting. Okay, so we are back. The muffins are out of the oven. There was one missing because I decided to eat it. It's a couple hours later. So yeah, these look so delicious. You guys, oops. This is the weird thing about these liners is that when you pull it, it like unfolds. But yeah, our muffins are done. They taste just as good, if not better, than the Starbucks chocolate chip muffins. Just because I find that store-bought muffins can be very, very sweet. And although that, yes, this is like a cakey batter, it does taste a little less sweet than the ones at Starbucks. So just like an FYI, if you want to make homemade ones, they are slightly healthier. And yeah, they look delicious, and I love the paper look. It looks so like cafe-like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. Again, if you have any requests for other Starbucks recipes, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you get notified when tomorrow's video is posted. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be making my dad's birthday cake because it's his birthday on May 27th. And so you guys can see what cake I made for him. I'm actually making it today because it's a little late, but he doesn't mind. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!